Dan Passarella here. Well, we had a somewhat quiet day in the market. I mean, we did have a little bit of action here and there, especially in the materials sector. But the S&P 500, as measured by SPY, ended up up about 0.5% today. Almost a doji on the chart. We've got some wick above and some wick below, but ended up half a percent. Now, that said, this was one of those strange days in the market where both the S&P 500 and the VIX was up. So you might ask, why would that happen? You don't typically see that. Those typically move in inverse. And that, well, I won't say of course, but I've been kind of talking about it on and off for the past couple of weeks. There's two reasons for that. This week, we've got a couple of important things that could lead to what I think will lead to a little bit of a surge over the next couple of days in volatility and market movement, followed by a rest going into the weekend. These are going to be two pivotal market days. So what are these days? The midterm elections, right? Today's the election day. And there is a consensus among many investors that if one party wins, the market does this, and if another party wins, the market does that, let alone what it might do to certain sectors or something, but just in the market in general and the effect on interest rates. And so tomorrow morning, when hopefully we get all the outcome and there's not something that is left unsettled, if we get things all tied up and we get a clear, decisive outcome on whether the houses of Congress end up changing, end up flipping, then we will have some visibility, we'll get some market movement. And of course, if we don't have complete visibility, like there's a runoff or something like that, then that drama can continue for a while in the market, right? That said, whichever one of those ways we go tomorrow morning with the results of the election, the following day, Thursday, the 9th, is CPI and also initial jobless claims, the weekly unemployment number. And we're sure to see a little bit of activity that day. And I would speculate that by the end of Thursday, the market will likely slow down. We'll have a nice quiet Friday, and the VIX will likely sell off and come down from the somewhat elevated level that we saw today. I hope that helps. This is Dan Passarella, Trade Smart.